Throughout this endless universe, the greatest means for the progress and renewal of existence is that all things are eaters and eaten. This is a condition that applies to all the particles of the universe, and it is through this means that created things are renewed, transformed into one another, and endowed with a new reality unlike the previous one. And this indeed is the means of renewal. For instance, in the mineral kingdom, the soil absorbs the air and the water and decomposes the creatures within it, and thus enables the existence of plants. The more microscopic animals exist in the soil, the better the plants will grow. When the plant has grown, it is consumed by the animal, is incorporated in its body, and is endowed with a new existence. Thus it progresses further and assumes a higher reality than that which it initially possessed. This indeed is the means of progress and renewal, from the mineral to the vegetable, from the vegetable to the animal, and from the animal to the human world. For as plants grow, they are eaten by the animal and replace those elements which have been depleted in the latter's body. In this manner the plants enter the animal kingdom. The microscopic organisms in the air, water, and food enter in turn the body of man and replace that which has been assimilated therein. Thus there is progress in these passages and renewals. The mineral passed from the mineral to the vegetable, then to the animal, and finally to the human realm. And were it not for the cycle of the eater and the eaten, no renewal would take place. Such a renewal, however, is one of the inherent requirements of existence, and all contingent things are bound to pass from one condition to another. The pain and sting of death consist in the dissolution of what was composed, and its passage from one condition to another. When one is accustomed to composition, then decomposition is a painful torment. When one is used to a certain degree and station, it is difficult to take leave of it. It is therefore clear that death is merely the passage from one condition to another. Thus if a predatory animal devours another animal, the latter has in reality not been abased, but has been decomposed and recomposed, found a renewed existence, and passed from one body to another. This motion and renewal of beings gives rise to the orderly arrangement and interconnectedness of all things. And were it not for these passages across the vegetable, animal, and human realms, the chain of being would be broken, and the innate order of nature would be disrupted. Throughout this endless universe, the greatest means for the progress and renewal of existence is that all things are eaters and eaten. The transformation of matter across the kingdoms of existence.